Well, hello there, Sagittarius. It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. Today, we are doing your May General Tarot reading. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the Oracle cards, and then we'll move to the Tarot for more details. And this reading is good for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if the message doesn't, resonate for you here, you may want to check out one of your other signs to see if there's a message there for you. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see what you have in store for the month of May. Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle and vast vistas, expand your horizons. Okay, it's kind of interesting because as soon as I pulled the Rhino, I heard Mercury. We have a Mercury retrograde. I can't even spit it out. We have a Mercury retrograde until May 14th. And I feel like, if you're trying to travel or you're trying to kind of like step out of your comfort zone or try new things, right? Any of that. And from now until especially May 14th, and you're having some difficulty, right? Getting things, I'll have to say, this retrograde has been affecting me. And so it's kind of like this energy of just understanding, okay, it's just temporary, right? It's not that your plan isn't a good plan. It's not that, you're not on the right path. It's just kind of like, okay, you're just hitting a couple of stumbling blocks, but just like the Rhino, you can overcome these. You can just keep moving forward, So I love this energy, especially if you're trying to do new things, okay? Just trying to, even cook new recipes or try some new creative project, or even, trying a new restaurant or a museum, trying new hobbies or activities. You're getting out of the box, and that is really important at this time to try new things, because we have moved into that Aquarius energy. Pluto has moved into Aquarius. So it's just this energy of fresh new things, trying new things, seeing what other new things we may want to add to our life, and what things maybe, it's time to kind of say, okay, I've done that. I've been there. I got the bumper sticker and the t-shirt, and I'm ready to move on to something new. All right, we're going to move to the Tarot. Let's take a look at your present energy. Then we're going to take a look at any obstacles that are on your path, okay? And especially with this Rhino Spirit. And then we'll take a look at what advice Spirit has for you about overcoming these obstacles or areas of resistance so that you can have the outcome that you are seeking. So, oh my goodness, and this is a beautiful outcome. Okay, let's see what we have here. Angels of healing are with you, taking steps, and then the Two of Cups. Okay, so the Two of Cups is, this is a general reading, but the Two of Cups can represent a romantic relationship, whether it's a new relationship or kind of reviving a relationship that you already have or from the past. It can also represent a business partner, okay? And it can also represent your relationship with yourself. And that is something that is really coming into play in this Aquarian energy, is how are we cultivating a relationship with ourselves? What steps are we taking to cultivate relationships with others, but also our relationship with ourselves? And I love this because there's almost a sense of healing. When you heal your own relationship with yourself or heal a relationship with another person, okay, then what happens is that healing kind of spreads. It just kind of goes into other areas of your life. And so that's a beautiful underneath energy that you have. So let's take a look at your present energy. Page of Swords, optimism. Oh my goodness. Mercury is really getting me. All right. This is a blessing in disguise. Be patient and have faith that your angels have the situation under control. What will come is far better than what you dared to dream. So I feel like, there is a message, okay, that's coming in, and, it's about staying optimistic, really and truly trying to stay in a very positive energy. It's kind of like when I'm stumbling over my words and I'm just kind of laughing about it, right? Sometimes we just have to, it's kind of like, just kind of like being lighthearted, even about little obstacles that might be on our path. But I think particularly in a relationship, and it could be romantic, a business partnership, or some other relationship, is about understanding that something is happening, okay? And I really feel like probably in the early part of May, there's a communication, okay, that is coming in, and it could be, from your boss or a business partner. It could be from a family member, a good friend. It could even be from a romantic connection. But you're hearing something, and it's giving you this sense of optimism that there can be healing in a certain situation, right? If it's your boss or something, it could be a healing within your workspace, right? Like you could be hearing, maybe in May, you're going to hear about a promotion that you're up for or something like that. It's about understanding that your positive energy is going to be able to attract in the results that you want. So I feel like this is a reading that's really helping you to tone in, to key into that beautiful positive energy and not to dwell on the negative or the anxiety that you may have around a certain situation or relationship. That's a beautiful energy. So let's see what your obstacle is. Yeah, you have Queen of Wands, happy success. You will manifest what you need. Okay, since this is in your area of resistance, look at how beautiful this energy is, Sag, and yet it's in your area of resistance. In other words, it's almost like you don't want to wish for something that you really and truly desire. It's almost like you don't want to have this confident energy that it is going to turn out in the best way possible. The Queen of Wands is extremely creative, business savvy, very confident in herself and what it is that she wants to create for herself. She knows that the success is going to come, that, just showing up in her love and light is going to help attract in the success that she's looking for, that she can manifest everything that it is that she needs and wants and desires. They're saying desires. So it's almost as if I feel like there's a little bit of an energy where there's something that you're really wanting, whether it is a promotion or perhaps you're wanting to take a relationship to the next level. There's something that you really want here, and yet you're almost like too afraid to say it out loud, right? Because you don't want to jinx it. There's this energy, I don't want to jinx it. So the problem is that when we are kind of trying not to jinx it, so we get kind of in, we tune down, right, or lower our vibration to it. And we can sometimes get anxious. Oh, what happens if I don't get it? What happens if this relationship doesn't want to go, this person doesn't want to go to the next level? When we get into that, then what do? We're slowing down the frequency of that relationship or situation. And therefore, it either comes in so much slower or it doesn't come in at all. We can literally block the success that we are wanting. That's how we self-sabotage our own happiness. So the key here, right, is to expand your horizons, to expand your energy, to expand your optimism in this situation, to think of it coming into reality and not like hedging your bets or kind of even kind of like making a plan B. It's kind of like, no, it's almost like put all your chips into this one thing and then really and truly put your energy, your most positive energy, because I feel like this is going to come in for you. All right, so let's take a look at advice from Spirit. Ten of Cups, great achievement, and embrace this magical moment. Oh my gosh, Sag, yes, look at this. You have the Ten of Cups, everything that your heart desires and more, because the Nine of Cups is your wishes are being granted. The Ten of Cups is even more than you can even imagine, and that's what it even says here. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled, and I absolutely love that. So it's kind of like if you feel like there's a little bump in the road or things aren't going along as quickly as you wanted them to, it's about no, stay in that positive energy. Don't start backing out of this situation or this relationship. No, okay, wait a minute. If I stay positive, this is going to happen for me. I'm going to have the success, the happiness, the joy, the love, the abundance that I am truly wanting to manifest. Oh my gosh, that is just so beautiful. And I feel like it is because I want to come back to those vast vistas, expand your horizons, because when our energies are either contracting, okay, and that's when we get into the negative side of something. They're either contracting or they're expanding. Expansion is when we're in that positive high frequency, right? Contracting is when we get anxious or worried, or we just kind of start thinking dark thoughts or that we're not worthy enough of something. That's contracting. And when we contract our frequency, when we contract our energies, okay, then we're not on the right energetic frequency for those things that we want to have come in. And that is really, the essence of this card, where it says you are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. That means stay positive, stay in that expansive energy, and know that it is coming in for you, whatever it is that you are wishing or desiring. Wow, I'm really excited for you, Sag. Okay, let's pull a soul truth card for you for some final advice. And I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. So am I communicating my needs? Oh, that goes so well with this, right? Because it is about communicating exactly what it is that we want. A lot of times, right? Let's say you're up for a promotion, right? You're up for a promotion, and you may be talking to your family or a loved one about the promotion, right? And you could be even saying, well, I hope I get it, but Cindy Lou is, she's up for it too, and then all of a sudden your energy is leaving you and going to Cindy Lou. Okay, so it's understanding that you want to communicate exactly what you want for you, not what it is that you're worried about, because then that contracts your energy. It lowers your vibration. You want to stay positive, right? Your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter? And do I share them with others? And I really love that, because it's almost as if sometimes we can get into the energy of wanting people to read our minds, right? Or we feel like they should be able to tell from our body language or something like that. But in this case, whatever this situation is for you, whether it's a relationship or it's something at work, something that you are truly desiring, it's about being really clear about what it is that you desire and keeping your frequency there. And not talking about all the plan Bs or the other people that, deserve it or anything like that. It's about, okay, I'm stepping into this power. This is something that I really want. So I'm going for it. I'm putting all my chips in the basket and I am using my best manifesting skills possible in order to bring this in. All right, Sag, I'm going to leave it there. What an exciting reading. I really do appreciate all of your support through liking, commenting, subscribing, and I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.